here is the my dummy real world environment integrated with GitHub, Jenkins, and Docker, the task given to us. So I have 3 jobs here: job 1 for test environment, job 2 for production environment, and job 3 which merges and the final touch. So for job 1 we have branch here, test branch. In here I have a file index.html which is empty. So if I put this is line 1 and then if I commit this file, also I have created a post commit hook which automatically pushes it to the GitHub, and as soon as this is pushed, this code test environment pushed to the GitHub, within 1 minute it will job 1 will detect some changes on GitHub and it will trigger them. As you can see here, the task 11 is pending, so let's wait while it's get completed. So the task 11 is being completed. This means that if I do docker ps, it is showing me web test. Okay, so and if I go for master branch, in this also there is nothing. So if I write something and commit the changes, this job 2 should also detect some changes on the GitHub and it will also trigger the changes. Also we can see here, if we want to check our testing environment working fine, so okay, my testing environment is on port 8082 and my production environment is on 8081. So as you can see, on testing environment we have the changes, but let's wait. Here you can see in job 2 the 11th job is task is running, and as soon as we curl it, the changes are here. So we have deployed on our testing environment and also on production environment. Now here comes the job 3. So what it does, suppose in a real world scenario, if you are in a production level company or some MNC or service based or product based company, we have two separate environment. One is production and one is testing environment. So when you are confident that your uh, testing environment is good and can be joined to the production environment, then we have to run job 3, and this job 3 is run by QAT team, which is quality assessment team. So which does the task after checking the testing environment and production environment. So let's one more time let's add another line here. Here I have done changes in testing environment. So suppose I have a big large code and I want first it to be tested, so I will uh, put it on the testing environment. So you can see here 12th job is running the task. So the 12th is finally finished. So if we check in our VM, it is our production environment. We have line, this is line 1 only, but in testing environment we have 2 lines. So suppose I want these changes to be done into production environment. What we can do, we can simply run job 3. What job 3 does, it merges both the test and production branch and deploy onto production environment, which is our main environment. So we have to run it manually because it is the task of QAT. So let's do it. Here you can see success in an instant we did. So if I do uh, 1, you can see in first nothing was there, only line 1 was there, but on 8081 now both the lines are there. Also we can see it on web page. This is line 1, line 2. I forgot to give the break line tag, so this is showing in one line. This is due to ngrok. I have ngrok converted the public IP and private IP into one another, so we can easily see through that.